Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. My name is Vicky and today I'm going to do a foundation review for you. The foundation in question is this one from Maybelline. It's their Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. It has the added ingredients of hyaluronic acid and collagen. So if you'd like to know my thoughts on this foundation, keep watching. Okay, so I think Maybelline have done a really good thing here with adding in hyaluronic acid and collagen. I think the 12 hours of hydration that it says that the hyaluronic acid is going to give you is a really good sales tactic. Hyaluronic acid is out there everywhere. We're all looking for that added hydration and moisture into the skin to keep us all replenished and glowy through the day. So anything that's kind of advertised to have that in it, you're going to think that your skin's going to stay nice and glowy and fresh and not dry and cakey at the end of the 12 hours of hydration. Collagen is going to potentially firm and plump the skin. I don't know that that's actually gonna be of any benefit in a foundation that you have on just for a few hours here and there and wash off. You know, the long-term benefits of that are still questionable, but it's a good tactic to put in on the name of the product, so I think that's pretty good. Shade range, there are 20 shades in this formulation. Pretty good, I would say. It was a little tricky to find my shade, and by the way, I am 21 Nude. That is the tiniest bit on the darker side than what I would generally go for in the winter. But I never go lighter. I don't want to be in the ivory range, so I would always just step a tiny bit to the more tiniest bit darker for my skin. So this was kind of the best one for me because it had the right undertones for my skin. And it's fine, I can wear it at this time of year. I think in the summer it'll be perfect as well. It has a lightweight and medium coverage, and I would say that's a pretty good description. It is quite lightweight. It's easy to sort of blend around the face, and I tend to do that with my fingers actually first and put it everywhere I want it, and then I just sort of lovely blend and smooth everything in with a brush. And I think the coverage is fine. It's buildable to a degree, but you don't want to over apply, because then I think it can just look a little bit like you've got foundation sat on your skin rather than the foundation being part of your skin, if you know what I mean. And it gives a nice kind of dewy, glowy finish. So far that's kind of all good. Now, let me tell you what I actually think about this product on my face. So I have a confession to make to you today. I'm not wearing this foundation today for this video, and I would always do that for any review video that I am doing, particularly for a foundation. I would always wear the product, so whilst I'm talking to you, I can be showing you the coverage, the finish, how it looks on my skin, etc. as best I can. I just can't bring myself to wear this. I'm constantly comparing it to my favourite foundation at the moment, and it's also by Maybelline, and it's their Dream Urban Cover. In fact, I have got a little bit left, but I'm going to need some more of this soon. I just want to reach for this one all the time. It covers my skin in such a way that it just actually looks like my skin, but on a really good day. Well, that's how I want it to look like, if you see what I mean. It feels like it just sinks into my skin and makes it look like my skin. So that's what I'm constantly comparing all of my new foundations to. And this one just didn't do that for me. I just couldn't bring myself to get excited to put it on in the morning and know that I'd be having a good makeup day before leaving the house. But I had to put it on because I wanted to review it and I wanted to do this video for you. So for the last 3 weeks, I have been wearing it, and I've probably been wearing it for 4 days out of each week, probably no more than that, because I just need my security blanket of this one. I can't help it, and as I'm going out tonight, I wanted to put my fave on, not this one. The one benefit of it I can see, it's not advertised as particularly a long wearing foundation, so if you were sort of going to work all day and then going out in the evening, you know, it wouldn't necessarily be one that you would rush to wear, because you know, you'd go for a long wearing one that was going to stand the test of time through the day and into most of the night. But I can honestly say this does improve through the day. That's its one saving grace. After application in the morning, you know, it's fine. You're okay. You leave the house. Through the day, it doesn't really settle into any fine lines. Occasionally, you know, you have to do a little bit of blending through the day, and that's fine. And you get that. By the time you get to my age, it's not a big deal. But I noticed by the time I've even got home into the evening, if I needed to just touch up, I would literally just swoosh like a concealer brush, sort of a buffing brush under my eyes, because obviously that would need a little bit of blending out at my age, and just around my chin and my mouth. And actually, this foundation is still holding up and would look really good. So I would think it actually does need the course of potentially 6 or 7 hours to actually get better and better on your skin. I don't think that's anything to do with the added ingredients of hyaluronic acid and collagen. It's obviously got something to do with the formula, but to get to the end goal, I don't want to go through the day of not knowing how my makeup is sitting on my skin. So yes, I like it and I don't like it. Do you see what I mean? I'm sitting on the fence with it. I will continue to wear it occasionally. Maybe, I don't know, give me an example. When would I wear it? If I like it once I've had it on my skin for 6 hours, do I want to go through those 6 hours of not looking the best when I could be wearing this? And this is absolutely fine still into the evening. Its longevity is fine for me. It's such a difficult one. Many people would probably really like this. I don't know if it would perhaps benefit more drier skin, because then you would benefit from the hydration from the hyaluronic acid. I've got hyaluronic acid in my skincare. I use quite glowy, moisturizing product, shall we say, so I feel like my skin is already glowing and well moisturized before I apply my makeup. So that's not really going to sort of benefit me so much. But perhaps if you're not a great lover of skincare and you've got maybe slightly drier skin, then this might be a foundation for you to try, because you're kind of getting a little bit of extra something to feed to your face, but you're not sort of a bit of a skincare junkie, so you might feel those benefits. So yes, I'm going to sit on the fence. I probably won't repurchase. I will use it occasionally just for the sake of it, but I don't think I'd rush to repurchase, whereas I would 100%, and I'm going to be repurchasing this one. For reference, this Dream Urban cover, I'm 116 Sesame, and like I say, I'm 21 Nude. Tiniest bit darker, not a lot. They don't look particularly any different here by each other there, but this one is a tiniest bit darker. It's a pump applicator, as you can see, and I'll just squish a little bit out for you. There's not a lot of point me doing this because it just blends like any other foundation, but you know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little review. Obviously, everybody's skin type is different, so, you know, we all vary a little bit with our favourite foundations, don't we? But I just thought I'd feedback that one. This face is nearly 51, so it needs to sort of look good from the get-go. I can't be faffing around with foundations that are actually going to take 6 hours and then start looking okay. So anyway, click the subscribe button before you disappear, and that would be really cool. And like this video if you do. Share it if perhaps you like it as well, or if somebody might be interested in a foundation review. And then I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.